Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled near the edge of a great forest, lived a curious boy named Aru. Aru was 10 years old, with bright eyes and a heart full of wonder. He loved listening to stories about the forest, especially the tales of the magical creatures said to live deep inside the whispering woods. Never go there alone, warned his grandmother. The forest whispers secrets, but only to those who are kind and brave. One morning, Aru found a strange feather outside his window. It shimmered with colors he'd never seen: green, gold, and deep blue. Curious and excited, he slipped it into his pocket and followed a trail of tiny footprints leading into the woods. As he entered the forest, the trees seemed to lean in and gently hum. Whoosh, whoosh, they whispered. The sunlight danced between the leaves, and soft moss cushioned his steps. Suddenly, he heard a squeaky voice say, "Hey! That's mine!" Aru turned and gasped. A tiny fox, no bigger than a squirrel, stood on its hind legs with its little paws on its hips. "That feather belongs to my friend Luma the skybird," the fox said. "She dropped it while flying." "I'm sorry," said Aru, handing over the feather. "Can I meet her?" The fox grinned. "Only if you're brave. Luma lives at the heart tree, but it's deep in the forest, guarded by puzzles and one grumpy troll." Aru nodded. "Let's go." Along the way, they crossed a singing river that only allowed them to pass after Aru solved a riddle. They tiptoed through the giggling grass, which tickled their feet and tried to make them laugh too loudly. Finally, they reached the troll's cave. The troll, huge and hairy, blocked the path. "No one passes unless they make me smile," he growled. Aru thought hard, then pulled out a silly dance his grandpa had taught him, wiggling, spinning, and hopping. The troll stared, then let out a deep belly laugh. "Go on, funny boy," he chuckled. At last, they reached the heart tree. It glowed with light, and sitting on its highest branch was Luma the skybird, her feathers more beautiful than Aru could imagine. "Thank you for returning my feather," Luma said in a voice like wind chimes. "Because you were kind and brave, I'll share a secret. The forest protects those who protect it. Come visit again, and the woods will remember you." She dropped a glowing seed into Aru's hands. "Plant this in your village. It will grow into a whispering tree, one that tells stories, just like the forest." Aru returned home, his heart full of joy. He planted the seed, and soon, a tree grew that whispered stories every night. Children from all around came to sit under it and listen. And from that day on, Aru became the boy who brought the magic of the forest back home.